So how many clients can you actually handle by yourself before you have to hire or outsource? So for me, I hired my first employee or like my first contractor at, I would say like 12 or 15 clients in. Now, at the time, most of those clients were super low touch, pretty low ticket too, like $300 a month. And they were pretty easy accounts. Obviously, if you're managing like 10 accounts with like ad spends of $10,000, $20,000, that's a lot more work. My clients were spending like 1,000, 2,000 bucks a month. So I was checking their stuff like twice a week, you know. I wasn't really super involved, but that is when the point I said, okay, this is like taking me 3-4 hours a day. If I want more clients, if I want to focus on making this a freelance to an actual business or an agency, I'm gonna need some help. So yeah, my first hire was a media buyer. It was an overseas part-time media buyer. Insanely helpful. Best decision ever, right? I went from checking accounts like 3-4 hours a day to checking it for like 1 hour a day. He would handle like 80% of the grunt work, the busy work, do all the big stuff, report back to me, and then I check in and just kind of oversee everything for like a quick hour a day. Just make sure we're pacing good and make sure I kind of agree with the changes he's making and all that. That freed up a ton of my time. I was able to go out and get more clients or actually kind of filter this into a real business rather than some freelance thing. You know, I built out like our back end or CRM. I put together some stuff. I basically just beefed up and branded this whole agency from this is Brandon doing Google ads. This is Brandon's agency doing Google ads. And from there, yeah, it just kept rolling.